In 1974, a perplexing discovery near Aiud, Romania, ignited a firestorm of debate. Workers excavating sand near the Mureș River stumbled upon three enigmatic objects buried deep within the earth. Two of these artifacts were identified as fossilized Mastodon bones. The third, however, was something entirely unexpected: a wedge-shaped object composed primarily of aluminum. The discovery of the aluminum wedge, as it came to be known, sent ripples through the archaeological community. Aluminum, a relatively modern metal, wasn't supposed to exist in such an ancient context. Its presence alongside Mastodon bones, extinct for over 10,000 years, hinted at a timeline that defied conventional understanding. The wedge, measuring approximately 8 inches long, 5 inches wide and 3 inches thick, was unlike anything archaeologists had encountered before. Its surface, heavily oxidized, bore the marks of time and hinted at a long-forgotten origin. The Aluminum Wedge of Aiud presented a tantalizing enigma, challenging long-held beliefs about the past and igniting imaginations worldwide. Could this unassuming artifact be evidence of something truly extraordinary? Was it a relic of a lost civilization, a testament to the possibilities of time travel, or simply a modern object misplaced by time? The mystery of the aluminum wedge was about to unfold. The Aluminum Wedge of Aiud was discovered at a depth of 35 feet, embedded in a layer of sand dated to the Pleistocene epoch. This geological period, spanning from about 2.6 million to 11,700 years ago, was a time when mastodons roamed the earth. The presence of mastodon bones near the wedge suggested that the artifacts were contemporaneous, buried together millennia ago. However, the dating of the aluminum wedge presented a significant problem. Aluminum in its metallic form is not found naturally. It requires a complex process known as electrolysis to extract and isolate it from bauxite ore. This technology was not developed until the 19th century, making it seemingly impossible for an aluminum artifact to exist in a Pleistocene context. Initial analysis of the wedge indicated an age of approximately 250,000 years old, placing it squarely within the Pleistocene epoch. This dating, based on the analysis of the oxidized layer on the wedge's surface, was met with skepticism from some quarters. Could a modern object, buried relatively recently, exhibit such a degree of oxidation in just a few centuries? The archaeological context of the aluminum wedge of Aiud presented a paradox. The geological strata and the presence of Pleistocene-era fossils pointed to an ancient origin. Yet the very existence of an aluminum artifact contradicted our understanding of metallurgical history. The wedge stood as a silent sentinel of an unsolved mystery, challenging our understanding of the past and the limits of our knowledge. The composition of the aluminum wedge of Aiud added another layer of complexity to the mystery. Analysis revealed that the wedge was not composed of pure aluminum, but rather an alloy, primarily aluminum with traces of other metals. This discovery further fueled the debate surrounding its origins. Metallurgists studying the wedge's composition were baffled by the presence of certain metallic impurities. These impurities, not typically found in modern aluminum production, suggested either an unknown ancient smelting process or the use of an aluminum source with a unique geological signature. Some experts proposed that the aluminum wedge might be an example of naturally occurring aluminum alloy. While extremely rare, there have been documented cases of small amounts of aluminum alloys found in nature. However, the size and shape of the Aiud wedge, along with its specific composition, made this explanation unlikely. The possibility of contamination during the excavation or subsequent handling was also considered. Rigorous testing, however, failed to find any evidence of modern aluminum contamination. The aluminum wedge of Aiud remained an enigma, its metallurgical composition defying easy categorization. The discovery of the aluminum wedge of Aiud sparked fervent speculation about the possibility of ancient, advanced civilizations. Could this enigmatic artifact be a relic of a forgotten culture that possessed technological capabilities far beyond what we currently believe possible? Proponents of this theory point to the numerous unexplained archaeological anomalies found throughout the world. Ancient structures, like the pyramids of Giza and the megalithic stones of Stonehenge, attest to the impressive engineering skills of our ancestors. Could the aluminum wedge of Aiud be another piece of this puzzle, hinting at a level of sophistication previously unimagined? Some researchers have drawn parallels between the aluminum wedge and other out-of-place artifacts, or OOPArts, discovered around the globe. These objects, often found in archaeological contexts that contradict their apparent age, challenge conventional timelines and suggest the possibility of advanced prehistoric cultures. The aluminum wedge of Aiud, if indeed a product of an ancient civilization, would rewrite our understanding of history. It would imply that our ancestors possessed knowledge and skills that we are only now beginning to rediscover. Such a revelation would be paradigm-shifting, forcing us to re-evaluate our place in the timeline of human progress.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more episodes that dive deep into history's most enduring mysteries.